This video is for commercial and residential realtors, just sharing what I'm doing as far as marketing is concerned for 2023 and this is specifically to get listings to sell other people's property, whether it's commercial or residential. What I've found in the last few years is that most of my listings come from referrals and relationships that I have. So, when people talk about your circle of influence, your family, your friends, and then their family and friends, that if you have a good enough relationship with your direct circle of influence, they will refer you to others because they trust you. And then, most of my listings have come from that. I would say like 80% of my listings come from that. So just thinking about focusing on marketing to my circle of influence more, just by getting them branded gifts, letting people know basically that you're in real estate, that you sell real estate, that you can find a buyer, a piece of property or a house to buy, or a tenant to lease out a space, and so on and so forth. You really want to put yourself out there all the time, because you'll be surprised even blood family members forget that you are in real estate, and then they use somebody else because they were referred by their mortgage company, or they were referred by an immediate friend and such. So you got to be pretty diligent about letting people know this is what you do, this is what you're looking for, and this would be my ideal client. Right now my ideal client is a commercial property owner who owns a small neighborhood retail center for us to sell to one of our buyers. And so that's my first ideal client. My second ideal client is an owner who owns multifamily properties from 2 units all the way up to 100 units, so that we can sell to our list of buyers. So, and then there's some other people, from on the investing side, for our own investments that we need to market to those who are looking to place or invest their money in real estate but don't want to do it themselves. So they place their money with a company like us who can offer them an interest rate or equity in the deal, and then we take care of acquiring the property, fixing it up, renting it out, and cashing them out once we refi the property. So those are the typical things. Now, specific things that I do is, I'm putting together some branded material for people to wear. So, people like to wear hats, like to wear hoodies, polo shirts, things like that. I mean, these would be for somebody that, you're really close with, that, if the item of clothing is nice enough, like a jacket or a hoodie, that they will wear it, and then, you put your logo on it. Hopefully it says something about real estate, so they know every time they put that on, then they know that you're in real estate and you're the first person they think of. So getting my family members, we're big golfers in my family, so anything golf related with your logo, hats, hoodies, polo shirts, tees, things of that nature. And then for others, some people like to put magnets on their refrigerator, so we'll give them magnets. I got together the reusable grocery bags, the canvas grocery bags with my logo on it. And I mean, you can put whatever you want on it, your logo, your number, whatever. I just, I think if these are going to your close circle of friends, you're going to be giving this to them directly and along with your card, so they should have your number, but just so they are compelled to use it more if there's not so much advertising on it. But and then I have pens where those tend to float around, and it's amazing how those get circulated. So maybe on that I would put my logo and phone number, so people would call if they found the pen and they need a realtor or somebody who knows investment real estate, things like that. So for now, that's oh, and then obviously doing the social media, we're going to look at doing targeted paid ads for people, and you know that your circle of influence is really almost a mirror of your Facebook friend list or your Instagram friend list. If you're friending people that you know, not just I mean, I know people follow interests and celebrities and things like that, but most of the people in your Facebook friend list based are your circle of influence. So doing things on there, and then posting things on YouTube to get yourself out there so that you can reference if people have questions, if you're the expert or not. So that's why we do these videos, so that to let people know, look, we been in the business for over 25 years. We know what we're doing. Here are some of the things that we give advice on, and you know, hopefully people get value both on the selling side and the buyer side, so that you know, people have confidence in us when they do hire us to sell, buy, or lease any type of real estate.